Captain Haley Matthews and her partner Kiana Joseph. You have seen them quite a bit for the Barbados Royals, Alex.
Indeed, I have. Good opening partnership. It'll be interesting to see how Kiana Joseph does on this stage. ODI of great import. And it's Marufa opening the bowling for Bangladesh. Real exciting talent for Bangladesh, in fact.
And steam as well.
That's right. She's got pace, she's got the ability to move the ball both ways. Just eyeballing Haley Matthews there for a little bit. Yeah, strong start, 4 dots. Well, funny time. It's a good ball. This has been outstanding. She's been working on her pace variation. Off the mark. The last ball of the over.
And this is where Yellow Matches is very good. Soft hands rotating the strike, which I think is key for this West Indies innings.
Working the ball nicely. This opening pair. Giving herself opportunities, the youngster. Yeah, it's a game that requires fitness.
40, 50 overs. That's a good
This
shot.
one with some width. Sorry, Courtney. With some width, and the captain kneels down on it, 4 into the off.
Well timed, well executed, and that's showing patience. It was wide and gives her a chance to free up the arms with something she likes to do. And the minute you pass, you pick the gap on this outfield, it's going to be 4 runs.
Stopped by Marufa. That's got to hurt. Well, the one boundary, the first of the innings. 3 gone. West Indies 8 without loss. That's a beautiful shot. Classic Haley Matthews. And it's a 4 runs.
That's the Haley Matthews trademark, something we see very often. Look at this, just for timing and class. She just rocks back, found the gap well. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just enough timing it, finding the gap. And on this outfield, you're going to get value for the shots like those.
We'll have a lot of time to make runs. Similar shot. Stop this time and they'll just pick up the single. Offer some treatment. Out. That's a good ball. Down the wrong line, Matthews. Fine leg and deep square out. That's going to be collected. Another single.
Oh, nicely crunched off the back foot. Runs away for 4. Brilliant shot. Yeah, second one. That's beautifully struck by Haley Matthews. Feeling the heat in her debut is Sanjida Akhtar Megla. Full. They had a bit of discussion. Wide, punished. Will be the 3rd boundary in this over. Much better, but even better from Haley Matthews. That is crisp batting Fourth boundary in this over, 16 runs of the sixth. West Indies 36 without loss. It is. Throw is the call. Throw is in. Batter's well in. Well bowled. Squared her up. Respect given. Hayley Matthews, and 3 singles of this one. Oh, that's superb. Superb from the West Indies skipper. We'll get 4.
Yeah, this is exactly the reason why. It doesn't matter what type of bowler it is. If they bowl loose deliveries to Hayley Matthews, she is going to capitalize. On this occasion, too short. And we haven't seen any turn at all to trouble the batters. This ball is just sliding onto the bat under these lights. And she's able to get into position so quickly and pull it way in front of square into the deep mid-wicket boundary.
Well bowled, well bowled. Well fielded. Throw in at the bowler's end. Full toss on offer. It's deep mid-wicket. Now you see Hayley Matthews pointing towards square leg. Yeah. Oh. That's how this game builds characters. Previous over. Builds characters. Short. Missed out on that occasion. That's how she will feel. Short again. Doesn't miss out on this occasion. Hammered. 4.
Yeah, you just wonder if she's tiring a bit, Marufa. Completely surprised she wasn't able to adjust the length. Previous delivery crunched but straight to the fielder at mid-wicket. This time, Hayley Matthews waits and allows it to come a lot closer, and she's able to hit it to the right of that fielder at sharp mid-wicket.
Defense. In the air. Fielders there. Away from them. She's pierced the gap. This is brilliant batting from Hayley Matthews. 2 boundaries, making 9 runs of this 11th over.
Yeah, looked to be a slower delivery. Threw the shot too early, but it just shows how good she is. She's still able to pick the gap.
This game by not losing wickets.
Yeah, it's been a relatively new opening partnership for the West Indies. North 15 and North in her 3 scores in the World Cup. Through the gap again, she has been so prolific in that region. Hayley Matthews, another half century for the West Indian captain. She is such a talent. Smiles from her and from her teammates. Truly phenomenal. Just the way that she opens the blade of the bat to find the gap all along the carpet. What a way to get to that milestone. 67 without loss after 12. It's just the way she stands beside the ball. She has a very good technique to play through the offside.
She knows the role she has to play, and she knows it's keen for her to be there.
If West Indies, however, can stop them in their tracks, it would mean that Bangladesh will join the West Indies in the qualifiers at this venue. Now, misses everything. Bat, pads, stumps, wicket keeper, and goes for 4 byes.
Getting closer and closer to this target. In those byes. This time it's in the air. Is it in the gap? Well fielded in the end, but they should get too comfortably.
You know, just looking at the wicketkeeper to find out if she has protection for. And I spoke to the captain at the toss and I asked her about those comes. But you can say that however much you want, as we see the 100-run partnership coming up for the West Indies. And that is precisely what they would have wanted. It was heard through the stump mic. She said to Kiana Joseph, be careful of hitting into the wind.
Oh dear, that one will be put away as it should be. 4 runs off the first, and Bangladesh in trouble here.
Yeah, real loosener from Sharna. Way too short. Haley Matthews did well, in fact, to make such a good connection with that one.
No, you don't know, but you can't bowl that to anyone, much less.
Surface is drier. In hot, sunny conditions. Quick single.
That's beautiful. Looks so easy. Just effortless and elegant. The ball flew off the bat into the offside. 4 more, making it look just simple here.
Yeah, interesting decision to go around the wicket to the right-handed Haley Matthews. Haley Matthews, who loves scoring through the offside. The angle just takes it across her and makes it so much easier for her to hit those boundaries.
This is going to be 4 more. The inexperience of this Bangladesh side in this part of the world showing here. On top of that,
the spinners all quite expensive. The number wouldn't have had many opportunities. Of course, opportunities created.
They're well on their way.
Yeah, and West Indies will be happy with this display so far. Yeah, they've won more games at this ground than any other ground in the world, West Indies. I would have played that last ODI that West Indies played here in St. Kitts back in 2014.
Oh, she's got an edge there, high up, lands safely. Gets away with it, all going the way of the Windies.
Effort on the field. It was a good effort in the field. You're just like good friends. Not so. But surely this first ODI
validated that decision. And now she's on the cusp of another one-day international century. She's been such a brilliant performer for the West Indies.
Yeah, she's led from the front. As Haley Matthews. Treat to watch when she's going.
Winning causes for the West Indies. Well, she has a very high average.
Yeah, and Bangladesh are only playing 1 seamer. We mentioned how It favors batting under the lights, their own. Catch it is the call in the air. Running backwards was Rabia. Away from her. Matthews will be back for the second. What do you think would be the words said in the dressing room?
Straight to the fielder. Good fielding that time. That's an area that she's so strong, Hayley Matthews, forward. And still look for those crucial points for direct qualification. It's easier said than done, yeah?
Just one hit away from that century. A direct hit allows Matthews to run over and retain the strike. The smile on her face. End of the 30th. 191 for 1. Just 3 runs away. Inching closer.
Yeah, and she seems intent on doing it in singles. She moves on to 99. She still has, as you mentioned,
Patience is key. And there it is. It's the century. You can hear them. They've enjoyed it. They've loved it as Hayley Matthews, the captain, has graced the situation of the CG United first ODI with a century. A match-winning performance indeed.
masterful from Matthews. Her 8th one-day international century. Her 5th century in this World Cup Championship cycle. She truly is remarkable, a special player, and taking the West Indies on the brink of a series opening victory.
Goes aerial. Yeah, in style. She brings the win in style, does the captain. Takes the team over the line. And the West Indies lead the series 1-0.
Really dominating from Hayley Matthews and the West Indies team. 2nd fastest one-day international century for the West Indian captain. And she's just showed her class and all of her skill in the opening game and a stamp of authority. Really sending a signal and a message to Bangladesh.